When Travis and I met in school, the class I was in was a soils class.
Feels good.
Travis used to be Rebecca's TA in college.
We built a little cabin on a really tall hill. We'll plant a little garden, pray for every meal.
Well, I remember the first time I saw Rebecca, I was teaching class and I was having a hard time concentrating because there was a real pretty girl in soils class and that was unique to begin with.
The professor, Dr. Kusera, she said to us on the first day of school that all good things come from soil. I had never thought about it, but all good things do come from soil. Soil's everything. But I never thought that my good things would come from soil. Travis loves his soil.
Take a little nap on the butterfly grass.
Right on, I'm like, I do weddings.
I'm gonna draw an arrow on the arrow.
Keep coming.
Hold you close.
From that day on, I wanted to ask her out as soon as I possibly could, but since she was in the class that I was teaching, I didn't know how to handle it.
We'll be living out where the river bends, where the grass gets green and the highway ends, living easy. You and me, baby, in the daffodils, kids growing up in the rolling hills, and love
Oh wow,
will be enough
you're so beautiful.
for us.
The last day of class, the very last day of class, was when he asked her out. So good on you. Well, that's appropriate. That tells me two things about Travis.
Rain's coming down the old tin roof.
First of all, that on that first day of class, he had a good idea.
It's a lullaby
And second, that he wanted to do it the right way. That means a lot today.
falling slow.
Couldn't be more excited. Couldn't be happier that I was in teaching that class that day. So ever since then, it's all been, I couldn't imagine my life being any better.
We'll be living out where the river bends, where the grass gets green and the highway ends, living easy. You and me, baby, in the daffodils, kids growing up in the rolling hills, and love will be enough.
Now, for those of you that know Rebecca and Travis, there's a lot of history with dirt. There's a lot of history with soil. A little bit of history with wine, maybe. Today, they wanted to weave these grapevines as simple. Individually, it's not much, but when you start putting these kind of plants together, we start to see fruit. Eventually, we start to see wine. It's a picture of them coming together.
So what are we doing on the 7th floor of a high-rise apartment, dreaming of more? We should be living out where the river bends, where the grass gets green and the highway ends, living easy. You and me, baby, in the daffodils, kids growing up in the rolling hills, and love will be enough. And love will be enough for us.
So all good things come from the soil. So, even love.
We built a little cabin on a really tall hill.